Basically, number 6 is at, I think it was at 11:26 p.m. She started banging on the wall, talking about Twitter rants again.
Started talking about what?
Twitter. She keeps making reference to my social media because she wants me to make rants rather than call you.
Okay.
At 23:40, she also started throwing something at the wall saying, "Stop complaining to the police, just shut up."
Okay.
And
throwing stuff at the wall.
Yeah, from her flat, yeah. And then at 23:42 p.m., number 6 was heard shouting, "Ain't nobody helping you." This is to intimidate me into not calling you or not logging it.
Okay. So what, I mean, how's this all started anyway? What is this between you and your neighbour? So I take it you've obviously made a complaint about this before.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look. Hold on. You got an appointment booked in, have you?
Yep.
When's your appointment for?
4th July.
And what else has she said to you today?
I've made a long list. This is a long list here. It actually started this morning, but I didn't actually report anything from this morning.
Okay.
It started this morning at 1:50 a.m.
But at any point, has she had any access to your property? Or is this
No. This is all from next door where she is.
Okay. Bear with me, I'm just typing up, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So she's basically shouting through the wall, yeah?
Yeah, shouting, banging, trying to get me to retaliate. I did start like shouting myself, but that wasn't actually in retaliation to her. It was because I kept having flashbacks of sexual abuse.
Because of what she was saying?
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. So because I'm shouting, because I'm having flashbacks of somebody sexually abusing me, she's assuming it's about her. So now she's trying to retaliate and trying to make sure I go on long Twitter spiels so that she can call the police and say that my mental health is getting worse.
Okay.
So she's making everything about her and she's gaslighting me in order to try and set me up.
Okay, right. Well, I mean, if I was in your place, I mean, obviously it's not convenient what she's doing, but you've got nothing to worry about. If you know what you're doing was innocent and that obviously you're going through quite a bit at the moment.
Yeah.
And if she wants to think something else, then let her think it, you know? At the end of the day, she's not going to call police. Or police, we're not going to come to you just because you're, you know, if you're shouting, unless obviously if you're in any danger or someone else around you is, you know, there's no reason for police to be attending. So, you know,
The thing.
That's the way you're letting out your.
But it wasn't aimed at her. I mean, on the 27th of June, when she started screaming "shut up" for no good reason, I did lose my temper with her. But on the 1st of July, this morning, I was having a flashback about something that was completely unrelated to her. Will kick off. It doesn't matter if I'm silent, if I'm playing my music, like, it doesn't matter what I do. She will start screaming. She will start trying to get a rise out of me. It doesn't matter what I do. It's one thing for me to try and ignore it, but when somebody's banging on the wall, like, and I'm mentally ill, that's on my Merlin report. Imagine the damage that behaviour like that can do to my mental health.
Have you got a housing officer?
No, I've spoken to them, but the thing is, their hands are tied because they can't just toss her out of the house like that based on what I tell them.
Okay, but how about for yourself? If you're having ongoing issues with this person and they're aware of it, are they able to move you at all, or?
I've only been here 2 months.
Okay, so it's worth speaking to them. Maybe they might be able to do something, considering you haven't actually settled down there yet.
I had a meeting today, actually. And the thing is, after the meeting, it got worse. Just like I said it would.
All right. Have you got any friends or family there at all?
No.
Support?
No. I've got friends and family, but they don't live with me. And then to be quite honest with you, they're not very helpful at all.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Okay, so look, we've got an appointment booked in already for the officers to come and see you. The only thing I could suggest in the meantime is continue doing what you're doing. That you're making a note of all these incidents that are taking place between you and your neighbour.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it does get out of hand and it gets to a stage where she is actually being directly, she's making threats to you directly.
Mm.
And for instance, if she comes to your door and you feel threatened in any type of way, then you can give us a call and a unit can attend.
Yeah.
But at this stage, I made a log.
All right. Hang on. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear.
All right. So basically, number 6 was shouting again, saying to people, basically shouting through the wall, "You're lying." That's something narcissists do a lot. They lie while accusing you of lying. So she just shouted, "You're lying," through the wall while we were talking.
Do you know this person at all?
Yeah.
Just literally since you've moved there, is it?
Yeah. Our relationship isn't that long. That's why this is frightening. Like, how are you obsessed with somebody you don't have a relationship with?
Yeah. No, I understand. Okay, look, all I can say to you again, look, you're safe, you're safe, you're home, you're indoors. Just pay no attention to her. I know it's easier said than done. But this is quite a bit more serious than just not paying attention to her, because the thing is, she knows I'm vulnerable as well. Everybody in this house is vulnerable. Everybody in this house has got mental issues. She knows that I have a temper. She knows that I suffer from anxiety and depression and BPD. She knows this, right? So she's going to continue to press my button until something escalates. Something needs to be done now. Yeah, no, which is why we've got this appointment booked in for you.
I know, but that's on the 4th. I've already dealt with 5 days of harassment from this person. No, not 5 days, 4 days of harassment from this person. I've already dealt with 4 days of it.
A unit's not going to be attending for this right now, okay? Units attend for life and death emergencies.
Right. Okay. No, I hear you. Your hands are tied. I got it. It's cool.
Yeah, all we can do, I made a log of what you said. Again, a unit will come out to see you on the 4th. You can always call up to see if there's any cancellations.
Right.
Okay, the only other thing you could do, if you are really, really concerned about this, you could always go to a police station and wait to be seen and speak to someone at the front desk.
Right.
Rather than having the appointment, you can go and wait at the police station until you're seen. I can't tell you how long that would take, because it all just depends on how busy they are at the station. But if you're not willing to wait till the 4th, then I would suggest going to the police station.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, if she makes any threats to you, or if she comes to your address, you feel threatened in any type of way from her face to face, then
I feel threatened now, because she's the type of person to just invade your space. That's why I stopped being friends with her in the first place.
Yeah. I think you just need to, I know it, like I said, it's easier said than done, but just really try and get on and do what you have to do for yourself, and, block out the noise from her. I don't know, put the telly on or some music or something.
I know, but I don't, the thing is, it's not just her, it's disturbing everyone else in the house. And if I start competing with her by putting noise on myself, these walls are thin. It's going to disturb everyone else.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. You can only try and distract yourself from it and just...
No, I do all that. This is all that, like, this is not normal. This is all day.
Obviously, if this is an ongoing issue, then, you would need to speak to your housing officer to see if you could be, relocated to another property.
They just relocated me because I suffered 121 hours of harassment the last time. They just relocated me from another situation where I was suffering harassment.
All right. Well, again, like I said, there's nothing that we can do at this stage. Okay, but if the matter escalates, feel free to give us a call if the unit needs to attend, and they will do. But at least you've got the appointment booked in.
Right.
And again, if you can't wait, then go to the police station. I can give you the addresses for your 24-hour police stations.
No, I know. I've been.
You know it. Okay.
Yeah, I
Right.
went there. Where I call it there. I went there to kind of cement the harassment report on the 28th of June. On the 28th of June, I already went down there.
Where did you go to Collindale?
No, I went to
Okay.
Wembley Central because they are actually. I went to Wembley Central because they're actually within my borough.
Okay, so looking at your address now, it looks like Collindale. You can go to Collindale as well.
All right.
That's easier for you.
Yep.
I don't know if that's because it's the NW9 area.
Yep.
And you're in NW2, aren't you? So.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we'll leave it as it is for now. Like I said, call back if anything. But your appointment's all booked in for the 4th. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
All right. You take care. Try and get some rest. All right.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Take care. Look after yourself.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye bye.
All right. Bye. Bye.